everybody, I'm Joe from Joe Pro Decor, and I just want to show you a follow-up from one of the videos I've already done, and that was applying masking tape against skirting boards to protect the carpet. So this is, like I say, this is just a follow-on and a quick one, just to show you how to remove the masking tape after it's been applied with paint. So the first thing I want to tell you is this is a water-based finish that I've just put on here today, and I wouldn't leave it, and I wouldn't recommend leaving it for any more than, say, 20 minutes, 30 minutes before you take the tape off. It has to still be wet or tacky. I wouldn't let it dry before removing it, because that can cause issues, because the paint that's left on the tape can actually stick to the paint on the surface, and you can end up pulling it off and making a bit of a mess on the edge. So like I say, it has to be wet, and I just want to show you how I do this. So let's just get an edge like so, and with this being a water-based undercoat and a water-based top coat, it's the same application on both layers, so this can generally just be pulled off. If it was an oil-based finish on the top, but it was a water-based underneath, there is a little bit more involved with it. What you'd have to do was, because it's water underneath, and then the wet oil on top doesn't actually activate the coat underneath, it just sits on top. You do have to sort of pull like so, just to release it, and you can hear it like crack where it loses the seal, and that's what I do, just with my fingers, and go along the edge just to release it. That's not normally needed with water based, and then this is, it's simple as this. So like a 45-degree angle, pull the tape up. If you see the carpet's loose, just follow it around and put your fingers on just to keep it down, and like you can see there, it's just pulling away nicely, and it's leaving that sharp edge with no paint on the carpet, and no paint, sort of any flicks or little bits sticking out anywhere. Only if there is, it'll be dry bits, and they just need taking off. So then, just like I say, like a 45-degree angle, pull it away, just put it down, your hand down, follow it around, just to be on the safe side. I'll just give it a little tug like that, just ease it off, and then pull the tape away like so. And that's it. So I hope this helps, and I'll see you again soon. Take care, everyone. Bye for now. Right, sorry, one last thing I forgot to mention, which is a good handy tip, is, as you can see, you've got the tape that you've pulled up, rolled up, and it's nice and sticky. So as you all will probably know, all the carpet area and all the area in which you're painting the environment needs to be free from dust. So what we do at Joseph Elwick Painting and Decorating is we hoover, vacuum all the area and make sure the area is dust free, because we don't want to get any contamination on the paint once we paint it. So, but having said that, you always will find, whether it's off dust sheets or whether you're walking in from different rooms, etc., etc., you will always find little bits of debris hanging about when you take up the masking tape. So here's a little tip. It's just rolled up, so you've got sticky edges all over. We just go around. Instead of having to hoover up, we just dab. We get any little flicks up, like so. Bit of trouble with that one there, see? and it should stick. This isn't very sticky because I've had it in my hand for a while, but you get the gist of it. So there's a little tip. Hope this helps. Don't forget to like my videos, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.